12 years old, but is already out gigging her own material and has performed live on numerous occasions. She's here in the studio with her dad Kev this morning, who is filming the whole proceedings. Do you take Dad wherever you go?
Yeah.
You're our early riser. Thank you for coming in to see us this morning. Now, how did you get into singing and songwriting at the age of 12?
I actually started when I was 8. I liked writing poetry and I liked playing music, and it kind of just came together and I've progressed from there, writing more songs.
8 years of age is quite a young age at which to start doing this.
Yeah.
What do your friends make of this?
Some of them come along to some of my performances and I think they like it.
Okay, well that's very impressive. Who do you aspire to be? You know, when you think of, I don't know, Katie Melua, for example, who are you thinking, I would really like to be that person?
Avril Lavigne.
Avril
like
Lavigne?
Her, yeah.
Cool, she's very cool. And is that the sort of music that you play?
Sort of. Kind of mix.
And the music that you play, you actually come up with your own songs as well?
Yeah, I write them.
Okay. Again, very impressive for someone so young, if I can say that. What are the inspirations behind the sort of songs that you write? How do you go about, when you're thinking, I'm going to write a song today, how do you actually go about that process?
Well, it kind of just comes. I get a few ideas in my head of like a song title and some words to put down, and I mind map it, and then I write a tune to go with it.
Okay, and what sort of topics do you write songs about?
Well, I did the 4 seasons. I've done best friends, moving schools, Christmas, and dreams and stuff like that.
Okay, and presumably at the age of 12 you've moved into what I would call secondary school.
Yeah.
Okay, so and what was that period like for you? Was it an interesting period?
It was kind of scary, but it's alright now.
Okay, and again, so you decided to write music. Is that one of the things you wrote about? In terms of, I mean, you say about change. Is it about how your life changes as you get older? Some of the music you write?
They kind of do.
Okay, and where do you perform?
Lots of different places. I've performed in the Wheat Sheaf in Farnham, and the Fox and Pelican, and I do a lot of Vic Cracknell's Mike nights in those 2 pubs. I've done some at the Farnham Maltings, the Alton Maltings, and I've performed at Heather's Craft Fair in Alton.
That's terrific. What do people make of you when you're in a pub, performing in a pub? What sort of reaction do you get?
I get a clap.
Well, that's good. No, that's good. I'm sure they love you, but they must think, actually, this person's quite young to be performing in this pub.
Yeah, I suppose they do.
And what about balancing up? Obviously, you want to write songs, you want to perform. I guess for you, and also for Dad, who's in the corner over there, it's about balancing up your needs to crack on with your work at school, and indeed the hobby that you have at the moment.
Yeah, I do. But usually I don't have performances during the week. They're usually at the weekend. At
the weekend. So ultimately, is the aim to go into this then full time?
Yeah,
that's what you want. That's what you'd like to do, and it's trying to crack that record deal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you thought about? I mean, I think you have to be 15, is it, for the X Factor? Would that be something you'd go down that route?
I'm not really sure.
Not sure at this stage.
No.
We had a group of 4 chaps in here on my show. I think it was about 2 weeks ago, called Blake. Have you heard of Blake?
No.
No. Well, you will do soon. They've just signed a £1 million record deal, and they did it all on the internet. They used the Facebook website.
Whoa.
And they all met on the website, and then they found a record producer, so it can be done. What are you going to play for us this morning?
A song that I wrote called The Best Is Yet to Come.
Okay, grab the guitar, and this will take us up to our travel news at the top of the hour with Ben, and our full news update. The best is yet to come. Let me present to you Aimée. Fabulous, brilliant, well done. Have you got a website?
Yes, web.foxeshollow.co.uk/Aimée, which is spelled AINEE.
Brilliant, you timed it right up to our news. Excellent. Bear with me a moment, I'll just get through this.
BBC Southern Counties Radio.
You were fab.